Hello, is it me you're looking for? What is up, guys? So, it is a beautiful day. I've had a terrible month. This past month being my birthday month also. It's just been a crap show. So I figured, why not spoil my one viewer and take them to Paris to eat fast food? Here we are in Paris, Texas, unfortunately. But I decided, you know what? It's never a bad time to treat yourself. So we're going to have a free meal. A meal on God. A meal on big corporation. Okay? So I decided to go collect all of my birthday rewards from all the fast food places and try to make them a meal. And that's what we're going to indulge in today. Here in sweet old Paris. Where there's not a better place you could ask to be. Okay, so starting strong. We don't have a lot of food places here, fast food wise. You know, we got the McDonald's, we got a Whataburger. This is Texas. We got a Chick-fil-A, like an Arby's, Sonic, just small stuff. We don't have like Chipotle or like anything like that. And also, a lot of these fast food places, all they really want to ever give you is a cookie. And I didn't want to just get a whole bunch of cookies because this is also my farewell to fast food meal. I have come to discover that I may be diabetic, praying for pre-diabetes at the least because I don't want to be a full-blown diabetic. I have already dealt with being hypoglycemic all of my life. But I think it's kind of moved over to that because I'm just a fatty. So after this meal of junk, I am going to turn my life around, okay? We are gonna start eating healthy. That means sweet potatoes, ground beef, broccoli, all the goods. Maybe coffee twice a week. And that's it. And not a sweet, sugary, really unhealthy coffee, okay? Swearing it off. We have a full meal. That means the side, the entree, and the drink, and dessert, okay? We pulled it off, a whole meal, at the price of $0. So I wanted to use my little back mirror camera thing, but it wasn't working, so sorry. Anyways, we have our full meal, our last bad food meal, and we're on a cleaning done. I forgot to bring them, but I also went and got my freebies from Ulta. I got these like retinol capsule things for like after I clean my face, which are tea. They are so good. And then I also got a Bath and Body Works gift, but you had to purchase something to get that, but I needed bathroom spray anyway, so I got some hand sanitizer because I like to keep it in my bag so that I can spray it on the buggies at Walmart and stuff. Okay, let's get started. So first, we are in the great state of Texas, so we had to kick it off. With none other than a Whataburger chocolate shake, okay? Chocolate shake. One of my favorites. I love this so much. So we got our shake. Now, I will say I cheated here. I used my birthday reward, and I got me a spicy McChicken. Okay, so this is our entree. I did, however, because like I said, most places only want to give you like a cookie or a brownie or something like that. I went back around and used some points that I had and got French fries. You can't have a chocolate shake without French fries. So we have a small fry, but still free. Still free, still points, still gift to me, okay? So we got our fries that we can have. Our spicy McChicken. our Whataburger shake. Our dessert, a Chick-fil-A cookie. Now, I usually get the brownie because the brownies are very good. They're like one of my favorite things to eat from there. When it comes to my free rewards, it's one of my favorite things to eat. But I was like, let's switch it up. Let's get a cookie this time. So we got a cookie, a McChicken, French fries, and a shake, a chocolate shake. Tell me a better lunch to have. This is my funeral. This is my fast food funeral meal, okay? A little mixture of all. And like I said, after the month that I've had, I deserve a sweet treat. Several sweet treats. And then we gotta get rid of this, okay? Because this is getting to be a little bit too much. You know, I think it's kind of like messed up too. A lot of places used to, some still do, but a lot of places used to, they used to give you like a month to collect your rewards. But what I've noticed that a lot of places do these days is if you don't get it that day, you ain't getting it. Or like 2 days after. And that is wild to me. Give me the month. You think I'm gonna spend my birthday in a drive-through somewhere? No, it's not happening. It's not happening. So I just think that is wild and a little greedy because you're not really giving as much anyways. Let me get it when I want to. Give me a month. We got our spicy McChicken. I like to eat buffalo sauce with mine. She is beautiful, beautiful. I know I said I don't like to listen to people eat on camera or even eat on camera, so I'm not gonna leave that in. But we are going to eat, however. We are going to indulge in my last meal together, okay? First bite of our last bad meal. My birthday was so super chaotic. It was not a good time. I did not enjoy it. It was rough, but you know, you can't live every day expecting things to go your way. And this past month, life has really been beaten down on me, but everything happens for a reason. I believe that there's a reason for everything, okay? As tough as life may get for me sometimes, I know there is always something good coming behind it, right? So you got to keep that in mind. You got to keep that in mind because I know that life can get heavy and it can get hard and it's not fun. But something better is always coming around the corner. I think I got me some new eyeliner too, because you see this? We can't be having this. This can't be happening. So while I got my Ulta reward, I did go ahead and get me a new eyeliner. I think the sooner I get out of this place, the happier I will be. It is awful here. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. They try to pass it off as very family-oriented, bougie, fun place to be. It is not. It is a fiery dump truck. Unless you have money. Nothing like a McDonald's French fry and a Whataburger shake. I don't normally eat McDonald's. I like to eat like maybe like a McGriddle or something like that. But I don't like eat. It's not like when I think fast food, I'm not like, you know what? McDonald's sounds so good right now. That is not for me. I did want to show you guys. I got this for my birthday. It is a necklace from Hot Topic. It is the ring that Himmel gives Freeran. I love it. I wear it every day since I got it. So my birthday's out of the way. Mother's Day is around the corner. Not sure what I'm going to get into for that. Might just maybe cook some hot dogs on the grill or something. I don't know. But yeah, life has been lifing. And I hope that you guys are just living it up. Live every day like it is your last. Did you guys see Billie Eilish's response to the little note card she had about not being able to eat meat and care for animals?
Two things cannot coincide. I love animals. I love all animals so much, and I eat meat. You can't do both. Sorry.
I thought that was so insane. That's like being a plant person and being like, you can't love plants and eat veggies. What? You can't do that, you sicko. Yeah, I like to eat a burger and I like to eat a hot dog, but I'm not gonna eat my fucking dog, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna grill up a cat or anything like that. That's a little crazy. And I love and appreciate all of the things, the nutritional values and everything that comes from a cow or a pig. I don't really eat pork, but you know, I just thought that was a crazy take. I'm telling you. There's a lot of this and that between what people think about Whataburger. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's bad. It sucks. It's the best. Blah, blah, blah. It really depends on what Whataburger you go to. Too. That is a big factor. But I love it. I'm a big fan. Big fan. I have had In-N-Out and Whataburger. And I would choose Whataburger over In-N-Out. And that's just me personally. I've lived here all of my life. My entire life. I did not realize how popular that the Eiffel Tower is. We have like a little memorial thing going on over there too for veterans and stuff, but I did not realize the traffic that comes in here, honestly. And if you didn't know, we have a little Eiffel Tower replica here as a cowboy hat. It's like the most important thing here, honestly. They put that thing on everything that we have around here. But apparently it's a pretty big tourist attraction too, and I did not know that. I did not know that. I will say that I've seen more videos on TikTok with people coming through and being like, Paris is a need-to-be place. No, it is not. It's the most ass place to be. Yeah, this is cool. We got a nice civic center, you know, we got a pump track. They just put some like pickleball courts out here and stuff. That is all nice and good. And then we got the white people eateries down in downtown. That's all great, and I love that for everyone. But what people don't know that aren't from here is all those little fancy eateries that are downtown around that area. A block over is the Salvation Army, and a block over from that is a crack house. It's literally, all that stuff is literally closest to like the worst part of town. We have a whole dying part of our city, and it's sad and it's unfortunate. And as the years go on, people from like Florida, a lot of Florida, Canada, and California specifically come here, and they are pricing a lot of families that have been here all of their life out. And that sucks, and I hate that. I always say that it affects me too, you know what I mean? We make barely anything here. The minimum wage is very low, but the housing market is high. And people move here. I have a guy that lives like across the way from me. He's from New York, and he just bought this nice ass house near where I live. A lot of people fled here. Like I said, it's part of life, and I get it, and I know that happens, and what can you really do about it, I guess? It just sucks when people don't take that into consideration, I guess, that you are pricing people that have been here for generations. See, it's easy for a lot of people to move, but some people are generations on generations on generations here. They don't have anywhere else to go, or not even an idea of a place to be besides here. So all they can do is sink or swim in every change that happens here. My family has been here for years. My dad was born in like Texarkana, but all of his family is from here, like generations. Like we have a cemetery here of family members, a huge one. Like we've been here forever. And I will say, even just since I was a kid, I have seen so much change here. I won't say it's bad change, but it does hurt the community, like the small community on over there on that side of town where no one seems to give a shit. You know, I'm not sitting here being like, don't do this, don't do that. You know, I could tell you don't move to Texas till I get blue in the face, but people do that. I mean, people flooded California at one point too. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's just sad to see, you know, especially in a small town like this. There's nothing here. There's nothing of value here. We didn't even have a TJ Maxx and Ross until like maybe 5 years ago. Like I said, small fast food places, stuff like that, but we don't have anything here. You have to drive which I get this too, that a lot of people from bigger cities, 2-hour drive, 2.5-hour drive, that stuff like that is not a big deal to people because they're used to living in the big cities, and they're like, 2 hours, that isn't shit. Like, I wipe my ass with 2 hours. That is a big deal for us. 2 hours to drive somewhere is like, holy shit. Like, I don't want to do that. You have to drive 2 to 2.5 hours in any direction from this point to get to Dallas or Tulsa or, you know, anywhere with a mall or better, like I said, better food, because we have like some stuff here but not most of the good things, you know. I've been wanting to like try the Krispy Kreme, make a video and do like Krispy Kreme donuts, because they do the Scooby-Doo ones that one year, and then they're doing SpongeBob or have done SpongeBob already. There is not a Krispy Kreme for miles here. Somewhere around Dallas I would have to go. I'd have to drive all the way to Dallas to eat a fucking donut for you guys. So it's like, the only thing that I can't imagine that people are doing is, you know, taking advantage of how cheap it is here in Northeast Texas. But there's nothing here. There is not a damn thing here. The lakes are muddy and gross around here. Northeast Texas is very humid. It is very humid. It's something you have to come accustomed to. But that's the thing too. People glorify Texas and make it seem better. There's not really a lot going on here. I mean, down in Hill Country there is. That's way south. That's way past Dallas. Hill Country, beautiful. So beautiful. Lots of stuff to do down there. There's like Austin's down there and Little Rock. They have Kalahari, and there's malls down there and beautiful sights to see, beautiful lakes to go to. South Texas is very beautiful. But I just don't ever understand it when people flood here, because it's cheeks. It sucks here. And the police here are so crooked. I haven't been able to go to a doctor because I don't have any insurance, and life is hard right now. Hamburger meat is expensive as shit. Like, everything is a lot right now. I haven't been able to go to a doctor. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I might be diabetic, hopefully just if it does come that far. I need to start taking better care of myself, and that is the mission from this point too. As I get older, you know, I have 2 kids. I got to be able to be present for them, and I can't do that if I'm not healthy. So I would like to shed. I'd have to go home and weigh myself. I want to say I'm in like the 190 range, somewhere right in there, but I need to go home and weigh myself. And I would like to bring it to about, I would really like to bring it to about 147. But if I could get to 160 even, I think I'd be pretty happy. So that'll be the goal. That's where we are headed from here. Healthy life. No more French fries and junk food. Oh, I also, you know how we do down here in the South, we love us some sweet tea. And we have this place down here, it's called HTO. That's where we get all our teas from. A lot of us, we do have an HTO here. They gave me a free gallon of tea for my birthday. I did get that too. It is Texas chai. Delicious. If that doesn't say Texas, I don't know what would. A whole free gallon of tea for your birthday is crazy. All right. Here's our farewell bite. As far as our entree, adios. Last bad thing we'll have for a while. Scout's honor. Down the hatch we go. Look, it is so hot. It's 80 degrees for it might be like the 2nd or 3rd time this year, but it's 80 degrees today, and look at my poor cookie. Your girl's car is not nice enough to run and get good air quality, and also gas is so goddamn high, I'll just sit here and burn up. That's why my cookie is melting, but it's okay. Last fry. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna eat this cookie. Gotta start eating healthy. Thank you for having lunch with me in Paris. I appreciate it that you came and we were able to eat under the Eiffel Tower together. Thank you. All right, I'll have to give you guys a better view of the tower. It is popping out here right now, which I was not expecting. Thanks for having my last junk meal with me. right under the Eiffel Tower. I appreciate it. Much love. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, I value any of you guys that take the time to be here for me. I appreciate it. As always, I will see you next time.